Hello, wonderful to be here with you all today. I want to talk about, with all of us having more time at home right now, just the power of looking at your home as a museum. So I can get into that a little bit more after I do a meditation with you all. So if you can close your eyes, and I will join you as well. And just take a deep breath, settling into your body. You might notice any stress or tension and just not judging it, but allowing it to be, inviting more spaciousness into those places just with your intention. And taking another deep breath, letting go of wherever you've been today and whatever you have going on the rest of your day, really allowing yourself just to be here now. And from this place, I want you to settle into your center of gravity from within, finding that place of consciousness and awareness and comfort, however that looks like and wherever that is in your body. And you might set this place at a certain color. Colors can have frequencies associated with them, so maybe you're wanting more brightness or more relaxation, whatever colors that brings to you in this moment. And from this place of calm within, I want you to just journey with me to being above your body and just viewing your house. So you might just scan your house and go through all the different rooms. And as you start to go through, just notice where you have messes and where items are not ideally set up for you, and no judgment in observing your house from this place, just noticing what you notice. You might see places where it's difficult to pass through, or ways of organizing that are overcrowded with stuff or not optimally set to really serve you. And just go to the different rooms of your house, making note of different observations as you go. And just take a deep breath. You might yawn some. Yawning is just a way to process and move energy. And once again, don't make any judgments, or you might start to feel yourself not only judging yourself, but getting upset with any of your family members or people that you live with, and just let that go. You're not having to solve anything from this place. You're just observing. And I want you from this place to choose an emotion that you want to bring forward into your house after you've done your scan of noticing where your house is now. How is it that you want to uplift or shift the frequency of your house at this time? And maybe you want to bring in fun or the spirit of adventure or calm, whatever it is that you want to imbue your house with. And once again, just zoom out. You're not wanting to get into the dominant energy of this field, but you want to just help to orchestrate this kind of like a orchestra conductor, viewing the instruments and the musicians at work. And I also want to invite you to put some grounding on your house. You might just see your house as a tree and notice all the different roots going down into the earth, and just letting the house be stable and firmly rooted in the place that it is. And you can also call up the earth energy from down within the center of the earth to bring in even more groundedness. If you're finding that there's a lot of anxiety or chaos in your house, just even in your everyday life, remembering about the roots of your house, this can also help to serve you in just inviting a sense of calm to come into your house. And one last thing is just to feel the sunshine hitting your house. So letting all the higher spirits and the the energy of growth and nurturance, allow that to go throughout all of your house. And just taking another deep breath. You don't have to logically make sense of what you're orchestrating. And just take a moment to smile at your house, looking at it from a neutral place, from a neutral, grounded, and happy place. And I want you to start to call back your energy, letting your house be in its grounded space right now. If you can come back into your center of gravity, into your body. Taking a moment to feel again that center wherever it is in your body. And taking a deep breath from that place, feeling your feet on the ground and a grounded sense that you're feeling in your body right now. And I invite you to start calling back your energy into this present moment. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So welcome. I want to just touch on some aspects of what I went through with that meditation, as well as take a bit of a zoomed out look on homes and how they serve us and how they can even better serve us. So we right now, with the coronavirus and this period of time of social distancing, are really spending a whole lot more time at home. And as we go through our everyday lives, it may not be as comfortable just navigating through your house. You may just notice all the different places where things are unkept or not ideally stored, or just an overabundance of clothes or whatnot that you have in your house. And now, during this time of groundedness and this time to really slow ourselves down, it's a great time to really go through and start to recalibrate your house so that it better serves you. And what I mean by that is, I really like to hold the frame that my physical house is like a museum. And I put this out there not as a invitation to be perfect, because things in our everyday life are always changing, and a museum is always changing, and there's a curator and there's a whole team there that's helping to manufacture or create this environment that is optimal for you to be able to view the art. So you're being able to take it in a really calm, beautiful, elegant way. So we at home likely may not be working with a whole team of professionals to interior decorate or help us set up our homes, but we really do have the opportunity to think about how each item serves us, and whether it's giving energy or taking energy away. Um, each of our material items have energy. They can, you know, serve us and bring us up, or they can annoy us or make us, we might hold on to something thinking that we need to hold on to it, but really it didn't serve us or hasn't been serving us. So I invite you to just think about how your house is set up in a way that invites a sense of calm and groundedness. And you really may want to think about some of the structure, like how things are organized, and how you can get kind of a skeletal system of a structure for yourself with all your material items, and really go through, and like Marie Kondo says, in her Magic Art of Tidying, you can ask yourself if it sparks joy. But I like to think about our physical material things almost like in an environment, and much like in a natural environment, things are shifting and changing, and there's different seasons. So, it's okay to let things go. It's okay to let things die. And you can honor and have some kind of ritual if you'd like to honor certain items that you're ready to let go of, or just simply say thank you and let it go, because really we are supposed to be in constant flow. We're supposed to be having a dialogue with our environment and having it work with us. So holding both the frame of your physical house as a natural environment, but you can also think of it as a museum and as something that you're shifting and moving things around and allowing different objects to speak to you in different ways. And I find that objects will just ask me to move them elsewhere, or depending on the season, I notice that some things just stand out better in different places. And given different periods of my life, I've also been attracted to different kinds of items, and let go of items. And so this is a great time to go through and just attune your environment, calibrate your environment, so that it can really help to ground and calm and really evoke a higher self for you to show up in a way that's nurtured and cared for. So hope you found this helpful, and I wish for you a wonderful day. Bye.